Hey there everyone, Tom here, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.15.2. You're probably wondering, Tom, why are you in the beginning of a mineshaft? Well, that's because I had a video done, I recorded it, I edited it, everything ready to go, but when I went and put it into the editing stage, it unfortunately got corrupted. So it meant that I couldn't upload it, and the file wasn't actually able to be done. But I had done so much in that video, it was unbelievable. But it's really, really, really unfortunate that I couldn't actually upload that video. But stuff like that happens, and you just kind of have to go with it. And it's kind of like one of the annoying things about YouTube. I just have a bunch of rubbish on my really right now. But with mining, I literally did a whole mining episode before this, and we found this thing here, and I was like, oh yeah, next episode we're going to explore this abandoned mine shaft, which we will. We are going to explore this today. I also had an iron pickaxe instead of this diamond one, so I was able to mine some stuff and not really worry about durability on this pickaxe. But due to having kind of lost that footage, I can't show you that. But I also finished the cow farm, I finished all of that kind of stuff, and it's really, really, really unfortunate that it got corrupted, because I actually really enjoyed the episode I recorded off that got corrupted. So I'm annoyed. You guys are probably annoyed that that video never came out. And you guys are showing so much support on the videos lately as well. It's absolutely unreal. And I'm just mining away, but I kind of enjoy just mining in the background and talking to you guys. I'm just going to grab loads of everything, by the way. Hopefully we can find some more diamonds, which I did in the last episode. We found 2, and I started strip mining as well, I think. It's really hard to... Oh, I'm a little bit lag. It's really hard to remember what I did, considering I don't really have a video to look back on to kind of tell me what I did. But I'm pretty sure I went strip mining as well, and I found a whole bunch of diamonds that way as well. But it's really annoying. I guess that's the thing that happens with YouTube. Sometimes your videos work and sometimes they don't. But obviously, we are in this situation. All the progress is still saved in game, obviously. It's just not been recorded. Right. Grab some iron here. This should, hopefully after this big long mining session, we should have a good base for progress in the main thing, which means we shall get our villager hall completely done. I have done some work on that. Hopefully in this episode I'll make my way to the surface and be able to show you guys that. But we're going to spend a little bit of time down here in the deep mines in this mine shaft. I used to love just mining in Minecraft and then coming across oh god. Especially when it came across this kind of stuff, because it's just I don't actually know how rare this stuff is. That's just the thing. I literally just don't know how rare any of this is. If it's really, really, really rare, then I guess I'm really, really lucky. I don't know what the seed is. I have no idea. Well, I mean, I could just put /seed in the chat, can't I? I can't wait until I have an absolutely beast of a bow. There was a question I saw someone else ask on their video, and that... Oh, baby zombie. And that was just, why can't you put looting on a bow? Oh, a chest. Bunch of rails, which is always good. You can never really have enough rails. I'm because there's a bunch of zombie noises, there might be a spawner around here. I kind of doubt it, but did we find a spawner in this world? I'm playing so many Minecraft worlds on like all my channels that, oh my god. Cave sound. The cave sounds in this game are absolutely creepy. I'm also really looking forward to Minecraft Dungeons, which should be up on the 26th, which should be tomorrow. So I'm recording this on the Sunday, which is the 24th, for tomorrow, which is the 25th, to then have Minecraft Dungeons hopefully recorded on the Tuesday and then uploaded later on in the day, or something like that. But this stuff will hopefully fuel my, I say super smelter, but it's not really a super smelter, is it? I will be upgrading it so I can have 3 different types of super smelters. So I can have a food one, a ore one. You're not okay, spider, good. I'm actually just trying to use up this sword before I start using the diamond one. There's another cave spider spawning there. And I remember like these mine shafts are massive, like absolutely huge. I remember exploring one with my girlfriend on Couples Craft, which I shall be doing an update on soon, which is not exactly the best kind of update you want to hear, but I shall be doing an update on that series very, very, very soon. And I've run out of torches. Not quite. We've already been over there, so there's not going to be anything over there. I'm going to grab the lapis because it's always good for enchanting. I need to get an enchantment room sorted. I need to do this. I need to do that. God, Minecraft can be difficult, can't it, when you're starting out? It's funny because this world has been like here for like 5 months or something, but I just haven't been. I just haven't been motivated to play. And it's because, like, it all kind of went up and it kind of broke in the sense. Because I couldn't. Like, my computer's strong enough to record Minecraft, obviously. I'm doing it right now. But for a little bit, it was like, yeah, I'm not going to do this, Tom. Like, today is not my day. And that's my computer talking, you know. Oh, we're just at the back of the one I already went to. Okay, so it looks like we've done this level. I think. Let me just do a double little check. Nope, not quite. I'm gonna grab all these. Bat. I don't think I've ever seen a bat in Minecraft, and that's not even a lie. Okay, so this is, oh god. Probably the worst place to start crafting. Right. Okay, so feel like there's gonna be a spawner around here, like a spider spawner or something. Oh god. Does not look like we're going that way, does it? We eat, because I do need to eat. Nothing in there. There's another floor. God. Nothing down here. We are at y equals... oh, y equals 20. I thought it was I equals 11. I don't know why I mined that one block. this way, there's nothing that way. Okay, back we go. It's really it's really fun exploring these kind of generated areas in Minecraft. It's so fun to try to explore, find everything that there is. Should we go for another floor? Oh Christ. Right, let's go this way. More iron. Kind of given up collecting coal. Uh-oh. We are not going that way. Some more gold. Gold doesn't really serve a purpose in this version of Minecraft. I mean, you can make cool gold blocks, I guess, and stuff like that. But when 1.16 comes out, which is obviously when we'll be doing another series on that. You obviously need to make netherite armor, and then in the nether, I mean, you have bastions and all that kind of fun stuff, which allow us to then use all that kind of stuff and create stuff. So we have a lot of iron, but we're going to make an iron farm. So I think this is a good haul for now. So I'm going to quickly come out of here. I'm going to head back up to the surface. I mean, I think we've explored the majority of this. Obviously, we didn't go in that direction, which means we can, of course, go that way in another video. Should be quite fun. Uh-oh. But that obviously means we can do that in another video, and my pickaxe is going to die soon. Well, I mean, I say that, but it's probably not. But I also did lots of mining and stuff off camera to the point that I actually managed to fill, well, I say fill, I mean I managed to kind of fill my smelter with coal to the point that I don't really need coal for that much. But let's start heading out here, and I'll see you guys back at home. Okay, so we finally made it up from the deep down. I've just chucked all my shovel out, and we've made it here, and that's my house. So we are actually home, and this is obviously where this is. So let me just make a big cobblestone kind of structure here, so we know roughly where it is, and that means we are home. We can go into our house. We actually still need to... Oh, baby zombie, baby zombie, baby zombie. And a creeper. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let me in, let me in, let me in. The unfortunate thing is, I have a hole in the window, which means that it ain't gonna work. Oh yes. I hate iron golems. I think I said this in the last video, but I absolutely hate them because in my hardcore series, I kind of got killed by one. Oh god. I got your back. Can you take care of the creeper, please? Yes, I know they can't. 5 diamonds in total. Oh, that means we can make ourselves a helmet. So let's do that. I am just going to kind of beef... Actually, before I do that, I need to show you what I've been doing downstairs. So, as you guys know, we have a kind of like a little villager breeder down there. And obviously we got some villagers that, you know, managed to get out, and they like to go down here and see their friends. That's kind of a good trade. But I've been doing some stuff off camera, and it involves a hell of a lot of trading, hence why I'm level 29. There's not many villagers down here anymore, unfortunately, because they did actually get a zombie in here and they all died. So we got quite a lot of iron from that mining trip that I did, quite a little bit of coal. So I'm going to whack my fuel in here, and then I'm going to put my gold, my iron, and pork chops. I think that's everything, yeah. I've changed this a little bit so it's sort of more efficient. So here we go. So this is obviously a chest which I had full of sticks, okay? So we can trade with this guy, who obviously trades for 31. But as you can see, he's a master. So I have been trading so much stuff with him to the fact that he's now a master, and he trades very, very, very good trades. Obviously, this is not going to be my main villager trading hall, and obviously this is just a series that's not going to last much longer. So we got 38 emeralds in here, 40 now. And so obviously these two I've been breeding and stuff to make them, to get these. So all of these guys are masters. This is obviously a journeyman because I don't really need that much stuff from him, and he doesn't really trade much interesting stuff that I would like. Obviously I can just trade a bunch of stone, so I guess I can just slap my cobblestone in here and it will slowly start making into stone, which would be good. But here is the one that I like the most, because he trades diamond armor. So I need leggings and I need a helmet. So I just go over here, I go up to him and I click helmet, bought, and leggings, bought. So now I have full diamond armor, you see, and then I can literally just put this in here and I burn it down into nuggets, I think. But now I have full diamond armor. 2 of them are enchanted. The chest plate is not, unfortunately. But Aqua Infinity, fire protection and breaking and thorns, and then there's only protection. But I have all of this done. So I must have spent about 10-15 hours working on all this kind of stuff, because I had to go. I spent the whole time cutting down trees to get this guy to trade me stuff like sticks and that kind of stuff. Like, I can't even make it now. So I basically cut down lots of those big spruce trees, and then I actually came over here and literally just did this for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, to the point that I kind of lost my mind, and I was trading iron with this guy at an extortionate price, but it was kind of worth it. Oh, he actually trades diorite and andesite. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't really have any storage down here, and I got another one here for my librarian that I want to put in there, but these guys have all taken these guys' little trade stations and made them their own. So now I technically have this, and now also have a little access tunnel in here, so then I can access it all to make sure that it isn't getting all blocked up and stuff like that, which hopefully it of course isn't. I mean, apparently this one's not getting any action though, but that might just be because it's being able to do it quick. But I want to make one of these for obviously this kind of furnace stuff, and then one for every kind of thing. So for everything. And obviously I've got like tons and tons of brick, tons and tons of potatoes. I've obviously been trading stuff with all these guys. And the next thing I did off camera was the farm. So the farm, which is just over there, I was trying to look out that window to see if I could see it, but I obviously can't because it's on the complete opposite side. And yes, I've done this chest really weird and organised it really weirdly, and I kind of need to just chuck some of this junk out. I kind of count rails as junk and carts and stuff as junk too at the minute, just purely because that's kind of a rare item actually. I don't already have name tags. So I've got my arrow, I've got my hoe. I actually have to go show you what those guys actually trade. So I've been doing so much work off camera, which is absolutely insane. As you can see, I've traded up every single. I've collected sheep, I've collected pigs, I've breeded them to pretty much the maximum they can go. I've got some chickens, and this is until they can pop out and they're doing some eggs. I will be making a chicken farm, so it's like an automatic chicken farm, which should be really cool. Got sheep farm, pig farm, cow farm. I did... Oh, there's a bit of lag. I did realise that we had some carrots, so obviously this is like a big carrot farm, but there is like a tiny little carrot farm, which is just over here. I'm not 100% where it is, sure where it is, but I stole from it. It is down here, I think. Where's this carrot farm that I found? Oh Christ. Yeah, it's like over here somewhere. Ah, here it is. I stole from this guy who was planting lots of carrots over here. And then I stole them and then made them into my own little carrot area. I also need to make a farmer villager. So I need to turn one of my villagers into farmers so that I can trade golden for gold and carrots, which is absolutely insane, which gives you like 4 hunger points back. I'm not entirely sure. But we got potatoes, we've got carrots. We don't have wheat farm, but I'm not too worried about that. I've just been breeding these guys up with some wheat that I found in the hay bales. We also need to complete our house at some point, but that's all to come. That's all some interesting stuff that is to come. Let me just make... I'm going to make my first anvil, which I think is 3 iron blocks. Okay, so I'm going to come up. So I think it's 3 iron blocks, and then this shit, yes. It's my first ever anvil in this world. Boom. And then we can name our iron... Oh, God. What book is this? Flame. Ooh, we can put that on our bow. So we can name our iron golem. What should we call him? Brian. Brian. Brian, where are you? Brian. Brian. It's Brian the Iron Golem. Which is, I don't know how long he's going to last in here, because I might accidentally hit him, and then he might start attacking me like mad. I'm going to take all this. I mean, you can trade some of this, can't I? Oh, I don't need that. I can trade all this cobblestone, basically. So, hello, Brian. So I can trade all this, eventually, when I can smelt it all, so... Let's just... Oh, God. To put the stone in now, clog the system. Let me just smash all my cobblestone in here, which will start coming in the output area. Over here, obviously, we can start trading some diorite with... Oh, Christ. That leveled him up, didn't it? This guy can trade quartz, I'm pretty sure, at the end of it all. And terracotta, apparently. I only bought that because I want to level him up. But it can go in here, I guess. Let me just get 2 more stuff from him. I didn't even need to do 2. But now he can be traded into a master. Yeah, he makes quartz pillars and block of quartz, which is actually really good if you guys like making stuff out of quartz. These guys actually need to make babies. Boom. Oh yeah. These guys will make babies, then we can get ourselves a farmer in here, and then I can make a little section here for a librarian. I shall be doing that off episode, but unfortunately, guys, baby has been made, but that's all I've got time for today. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys next time. You guys have been showing so much love on the tabs videos, actually, but I hope you guys are enjoying the Minecraft as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.